Christ follower, and I know you know after you're here tonight, more than likely. I just want to share something with you guys tonight from my heart. This song just talks about overcoming, and it's really about all the different things that can happen in this life, and we can be sure that things will happen. I'm sure you're all well aware of that. In John chapter 16, verse 33, Jesus says that in the world you will have tribulation. So we know it's going to be there. But he says, but take heart, I've overcome the world. And this truth, this simple reality, I think we can look over it and we can just almost walk away from a gathering like this and go into our daily lives, our routines, and completely forget about that reality as we step into the reality of going to work, raising families, relationships, friendships, school, whatever it is. And we forget that, and we start to try and do things in our own strength, in our own might, in our own power. And God says clearly in His Word that it's not by power, not by might, but by His Spirit. And I just encourage you tonight. I don't know where you're at. I don't know what you've been through, what God has already brought you through, what He's walking you through right now. But I know in my own life that truth, coming back to that reality, that truth, understanding that this is what is true. Not what I see with my own eyes, not what I think, not what I feel, but that's the truth of it. That He has overcome the world. And because of that, you're an overcomer. You don't have to live in pain. You don't have to live in fear. You don't have to let situations and circumstances, sicknesses, whatever it is, you don't have to let that stuff hold you down and keep you back from living a life of freedom, living a life filled with not the feelings of happiness and joy that we do enjoy, but the joy of the Lord being your strength in those times. I know personally, going through physical hardship and dealing with disease and the nastiness of it all, that God is so faithful and He's so good. And my hope is that you guys get that tonight, that you're an overcomer, that you're a child of God, you are His sons and daughters of our family. And as we continue to just lift up His name tonight, as we worship Him, I pray that you'd see Him that way, that He's a mighty warrior, He's fighting for us, and Jesus Christ has overcome the world and the grave, and you can be alive in Him, no matter what you're going through, no matter where you're at. Amen? Amen.
tell